Good morning, YouTubers. It's a grey wet morning this morning, but I'm here at the allotment at 6:30. It's supposed to be a really nice day. Second day of the Bournemouth Air Festival, and of course pretty standard. I've got to sort the compost bays out this morning. They're looking a bit ramshackle at the minute. I've got to add some hay and some manure also, which I'm getting a delivery of. I'm going to turn the heaps probably for the last time, 2 out of the 3 anyway, and then they'll be covered up until sort of mid-spring, early to mid-spring next year, and the compost will be spread on the beds as a no-dig sort of feed for the soil, if you like. So I was supposed to be doing some filming this morning about compost and turning my heaps, and I've just taken a delivery of hay and fresh manure. Lo and behold, it's bucketing down. BBC weather said it's supposed to be a lovely, splendid, sunny Friday, lovely weekend. Well, BBC, you got it wrong. So while it's absolutely pouring with rain, I'm going to sit and have a nice cup of coffee, look out through the door and decide what's going where next year. And you know, the old adage goes, a bad day's gardening is better than a good day in the office. Happy days. So I've just had a delivery of fresh manure, which is really warm and steaming, and I'm going to add that to my compost heap. And it's going to be really good accelerator to get heat into the heap, which will kill all the weed seeds and help it to decompose faster. I've also just taken delivery of a couple of hay bales. I'll add at least one of these to my compost heap with the hot manure, and that will really get the heap going, because the manure, although it looks brown, is actually green because it's still sort of semi-fresh, whereas the hay is actually a brown component, and so you need a good mix of the greens and the browns, and there you've got it, you've got the perfect mix. So I'm really stoked for that. Thank you to my mate Ruth. So the stuff I brought up from the bottom of the pile is actually really resembling compost already. It's looking lovely, but give it sort of till spring and I reckon I'll have a nice pile here. I'm just going to turn it this once more, and then I'm going to cover it in hay to keep the heat in. Look at that, and it's absolutely full of wood lice and worms and all the really good stuff that one needs for a happy and healthy heap.